Peppa's little sister, Eevee Pig, has finally been born. The arrival of this little piglet got everyone super excited. Peppa, George, Daddy Pig, and of course Mummy Pig, who hasn't stopped smiling since the baby arrived. But when exactly was Eevee born? How was this special moment shared with the world? And why the name Eevee? We're about to tell you everything. When was she born? On May 20th, right at the very end of the British spring, when the sun finally decides to show up for more than 10 minutes, the third child of Daddy and Mummy Pig was born, little Eevee. The exact time is still a mystery worthy of a special episode, but rumor has it she was born in the morning, which would explain all the yawns in the photos. Even though the official announcement happened way back in February on Good Morning Britain, Daddy Pig apparently wasn't all that prepared. When the time came, he ran straight out the door in full-on cartoon panic mode. We just hope he didn't trip over a mud pie or accidentally grab Peppa's bike on the way. Even after giving birth, Mummy Pig made sure to share with the whole world that a new member had joined this beloved family. Eevee's birth was a huge event, and not just inside the Pig family home. The way this big news was revealed to the world also caught a lot of attention, showing that even though they're a simple family, the Pigs sure know how to make an announcement fit for royalty. So come along with us now as we dive into another video. Royal family. And as if things weren't cute enough already, little Eevee's arrival seems to have been inspired by actual royalty. That's right, the moment they left the hospital is almost a copy of the iconic photo of Princess Charlotte, daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton. All that was missing was a white horse and a royal guard playing the trumpet. Even though she's not part of the royal family, though she totally carries herself like a Duchess of the Mud, Mummy Pig gave birth at what appears to be the same royal hospital where Kate Middleton had her children. The photo leaves no doubt. Identical background, a polka dot collared dress just like Kate's, and baby Eevee's little white outfit is pure throne-worthy cuteness. But it's worth remembering that Kate's look was inspired by Prince William's mom, Princess Diana. So now the question is, who exactly was Mummy Pig trying to honor? And it's not the first time Peppa Pig has shown its love for British royalty. The Queen herself has made appearances in 2 episodes, so this new nod to the royal family makes perfect sense. All that's missing now is a special episode with tea and umbrellas. Where was it announced? If you thought Eevee's arrival would be something simple, like just a cute social media post, well, you couldn't be more wrong. This little piglet came into the world with more fanfare than plenty of Hollywood stars. There was even an official video with a royal messenger leaving the palace, with a capital P, to announce the birth of Mummy Pig's third child. He was just one trumpet and scroll away from being a full-on royal herald. The buzz was so big that the news made it around the world. Newspapers from various countries reported the birth, and even one of the UK's most traditional daily papers joined in. Eevee was basically born famous, with a red carpet, or rather, a grassy, muddy one, which is way more this family's style. Before we keep going with all about Eevee, drop a comment below saying, "Sister,
oh yeah!
Why Eevee?" Ever since Mummy Pig announced the pregnancy, fans immediately started speculating. What would be the name of George's new little sister or brother? A lot of people were pretty convinced it would start with the letter I, following the Pig family logic. After all, we've got Peppa with a P, George with a G, so it only made sense for the next child to have an I, right? Well, they were almost spot on. The name chosen was Eevee, which means life. And honestly, it really did bring new energy to the family. A true new beginning with 3 kids, which means more joy, more chaos, and of course, more shared muddy puddles. The name also wasn't chosen randomly. Eevee is a very common name in the UK, which made a lot of fans believe it was a strategic choice to generate even more connection with the British audience. And it worked, even though some people were a bit confused at first. After all, nobody expected that surprise. The overall feeling was pure happiness. And now the challenge is something else. What's life going to be like for the Pig family with 3 kids at home? One thing's for sure, peace and quiet is definitely not in the plans. Woo! Reaction. A lot of fans thought Peppa and George would be a bit grumpy about the arrival of their new little sister. I mean, sharing toys is already tough. Imagine sharing their parents. But to everyone's surprise, it was exactly the opposite. Peppa got so excited she practically became an event planner. She organized a baby shower alongside Mummy Sheep, who, by the way, is Mummy Pig's best friend and probably the queen of strawberry cupcakes. And the shower was an event worth highlighting. There were colorful balloons, a huge banner with Mummy Pig proudly showing off her round belly, and of course, loads of food. Because, let's face it, a party without food is just a meeting. It was cute, fun, and full of love. But let's be real. With the little piglet now at home, there's probably going to be a bit of jealousy from Peppa. It was already hard sharing attention with George, and now there's one more little one vying for Mummy Pig's lap. We get it, Peppa. Being the oldest sibling isn't easy. As for George, surprisingly, he also reacted super well. In the picture where Daddy Pig is rushing to the hospital with Mummy Pig's bag, and probably some diapers flying along the way, you can see both him and Peppa beaming with happiness. And in the official announcement photo, the two of them are grinning from ear to ear, or more like ear to snout, ready to start this new chapter with little Eevee. Bring on the diapers, the bottles, and of course, lots of mud. What's going to change? The pig family, which used to be 4 members, now has 1 more. And not just anyone, an adorable little one who's going to need a lot of care. Will we get to see Daddy Pig changing diapers? Because, well, in the episode The Noisy Night, when he went to sleep over at his brother Uncle Pig's house and took care of baby Alexander, he actually did a pretty great job. He put the baby to sleep, calmed his cries, and didn't even trip over any toys. But with Eevee, will he keep up that talent, or will he end up wearing the diaper on his head? As for Mummy Pig, now with 3 kids at home, she'll probably be joining the club of moms who drink cold tea and write books with one hand while rocking a baby with the other. With her successful writing career and a house full of energy, will she be able to balance it all without forgetting where she put the laptop or the pacifier? And George? He, who's always been the baby of the house and got special attention for being the youngest, will now need to reinvent himself. The crown of baby of the house has passed to Eevee, and maybe this will bring out a more protective side in him, like a big brother Dino Guardian. The pig household is definitely going to get a bit messier, for sure. And here's the question, where is Peppa's new sister going to sleep? We know the house has several rooms, but we've rarely seen all of them. Will she get her very own little room? If so, I wouldn't be surprised if the theme is daisies. That's because on the day Mummy Pig introduced the baby to the world, she was wearing an orange dress with yellow flowers. Quite different from her classic plain orange dress. Coincidence? Maybe. A sign that Eevee's room is going to be a floral explosion of cuteness? I'd bet my last stuffed toy it is. Now all that's left is for us to wait for the next season of Peppa Pig to see how life in this family will change with the arrival of the little piglet. One thing's certain, tranquility no longer lives there. And now's the perfect moment for you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, to hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss any updates from the channel. What to expect? With the arrival of the new family member, life in the pig household is bound to get way more hectic and full of new stories. The big question now is, will George's sister take on a major role in the series? Could she even star in some scenes and her own adventures? So far, Peppa has reigned supreme as the undisputed star of the show. In every episode, she's there, jumping in muddy puddles, leading the games, solving everything in that bossy way we all know. As for George, well, poor guy. Despite all his charm and love for dinosaurs, he never really had a special episode just for him and doesn't always show up in every storyline. Will Eevie follow the same path? Or will she get more time in the spotlight? If that happens, get ready for a possible jealousy storm from Peppa. After all, she loves being the center of everything. The stage, the attention, even the mess. Losing her spot might not be easy for her. And what about her sister's personality? Will she be a curious, talkative explorer like Peppa, or quieter like George? We don't know yet, but one thing's for sure. She'll have tons of personality, because the creators never disappoint. The house was already noisy with 4. Imagine now with 5. More laughter, more chaos, and of course, way more muddy puddles to share. Fan reactions. On social media, the arrival of little Eevee sparked a total celebration. Tons of fans got super excited, filling their timelines with joyful messages, cute memes, and even theories about the pig family's future adventures. After all, a new family member means new stories, different dynamics, and lots more fun to watch. On the other hand, not everyone was 100% thrilled. The fandom ended up a bit divided. While some are happily embracing the news, others are feeling a little anxious. The biggest fear? That PEPPA, the uncontested star of the show, might lose her spotlight or that the storyline could change too much. That concern isn't without reason. PEPPA has always been the heart of the series, and the episodes revolve around her. Many fans are wondering if Eevee's presence will reduce that focus or shift the tone of the stories, maybe giving too much space to other characters or even changing the vibe that has won over so many kids around the world. But some also see this change as a positive thing, a natural evolution of the show, reflecting the pig family's growth and real-life situations, like the arrival of a new sibling, new challenges, new friendships, and who knows, maybe even a special episode just for the new family member. Eevee's arrival marks a new chapter in the story of the pig family and in Peppa Pig itself. With her comes new possibilities, fresh adventures, and of course, lots of diapers and giggles. If you love the world of Bluey and animated shows, we've got 2 really cool videos you're going to love watching. Thanks for sticking with us, and see you next time.